I've got a really unique bench made from less than $15 in materials that will sell for asking price fast. It has a unique shape to its legs, inspired by some really expensive furniture, and I'm only doing it from construction wood. I'm starting by making those unique legs, and it'll take a little bit more than a single 2x4 for that. In short, you'll need 8 times 15 and 7/8. I chose that size because it gives me almost exactly 6 pieces per 2x4, and I hate wasting or getting rid of offcuts. At this size it's quick and easy on my not so big joiner. This project you'll need some straight 2x4s if you don't plan to use a joiner. On the planer, I just gave them a single pass to make the faces parallel. I don't want to remove any more than I need. I'm ripping out the boards to finalize milling them square. I'm setting the blade at 3¼ inches because that's the minimum I can take off to cut all of them. Just make them all the same. Anything over 3 inches will be fine. Now I'm not gluing them up, but tracing angles to cut this, which is the unique part of the bench. I'm using a jig, as you'll see, but I've made this many times on this channel, either by bandsaw or jigsaw, finishing with the joiner or a hand plane even. I measured my angle so that the top is about ½ inch thicker than my 2x4s. It's pretty simple, but I got a new cool jig from Banggood that I reviewed last week, so you bet I'm using it. This jig makes those cuts really fun and easy to make. Check out the description if you want to check out the review I did, where I make a really cool hardwood table with it, from pallet wood. It's one of my favorite builds this year for sure. Before though, finish this video, and please like and subscribe, it helps the channel a ton. Thanks to all subscribers. For the glue up, simply put 2 straight 2x4 parts between 2 of the angled cuts. Glue them up, clamp them up, set them to dry while you work on the rest. This feature is really cool. Once assembled, the depth perception is awesome. Now the rest of this bench is pretty simple. I cut this 2x6 into 2 40-inch parts, but feel free to use it all, I just want to have this format to sell. Cut the 2x4 that remains 4 inches shorter than your 2x6, and back to the joiner they go. I won't bore you with all that again, but get them nice and square on two faces. Glue up the bench top, making sure to put the jointed face down, else you'd have done that for nothing. The rest will be plain as a whole. While this dries or sets, rip your 2x4 to 3 inches, then plane it down just enough to be flat on both sides. Take your leg assemblies and trace the now milled 2x4s at their top. Usually I use a speed square for this, but it doesn't fit because of the size of the legs. Cut those out of the bandsaw or jigsaw. As usual, I prefer the bandsaw. I've started using those spade bits instead of forstner bits. I realize I don't need perfect holes most of the time, and those just go. I pre-drill to about an inch to the bottom, 2 inches deep. Put that aside, and hopefully by now my bench top is glued enough to plane. It's not been long, but tie bound one sets super fast. I'll just try it. Trim off both ends and then go and get it nice and sanded. Same for the base, sand it now, else it'll be inaccessible once assembled. Spread the glue all over the top, then flip it over to its least nice side on the bench top. Then go back to that spade bit from earlier. Same as before, I measured to make sure my 2-inch screws won't go through the bench top. Then pre-drilled and got that screwed in. I'm not going to finish this. I've been having a ton of success selling unpainted things. In the summer, people seem to have time and enjoy those a lot more than the painted ones. If you can't find buyers, try that. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and see you next time.